As states across the country emerge from this shutdown, some areas are already experiencing a significant surge in coronavirus cases. On Sunday, South Carolina reported a record 799 new COVID cases, breaking the previous daily record set just 2 days earlier. Here to discuss the state of his city is Mayor of Columbia, South Carolina, Stephen Benjamin. Mayor Benjamin, thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate it. And we know, like so many other cities, your city, Columbia, has seen thousands of protesters take to the streets over the past few weeks. What role do you believe these protests have played in the rise in coronavirus cases there?
I think the spike we're seeing now probably maybe more related to the Memorial Day weekend, but it's no doubt in my mind that we're going to probably see the protests of the last few weeks will indeed contribute. While the vast majority of our protesters are wearing masks, they're that socially conscious. The reality is that physical distancing is a much more effective tool to control the spread of the virus. So I'm concerned about the role that the protests, though the cause is just, and I'm so excited with the new era of young leadership we're seeing all across the country. We've got to be smart about what we do to protect this one temple God's given all of us.
Yeah, we just don't want there to be a medical price to pay in all of this. So what is Columbia doing to help stop the spread of the virus as you remain open for business?
We've been focusing on the TTSI strategy, testing, contact tracing, and supported isolation. We have probably this weekend upcoming, maybe the largest testing effort the state has seen happening here in Columbia. We've helped. Obviously, the other side of social distancing is that in the consumer-based economy, we've seen a rather challenging economic situation emerge. We've supported our small businesses while also putting into place some rules that if people want to reopen back here in Columbia, we've asked them all to sign a Resilient Columbia Pledge. We've had 215 businesses in our downtown alone make some commitments to some best practices that allow them to reopen safely. And hopefully we'll watch that number continue to grow. That's just over the past week or so.
Yeah, Mayor, you attended the city's A Million Man March for Justice. The turnout was great. You said you saw people wearing masks and doing their best to adhere to safety guidelines there. But is there a chance that South Carolina could shut down if you see those COVID-19 cases continue to rise?
I know that and I'll just be frank, just listening to the governor's statements, the political will on the statewide level is not there. To do so. I mean, even in the wake of the rather significant rise we saw last week, the governor decided to open bowling alleys, as he was literally at the same press conference. So it's probably going to require cities and counties leading from the front again, just as we did earlier in the pandemic. And we're just going to have to make some really measured decisions.
Yeah, we know you've put in so much already, and we appreciate your time and your efforts there for your city. Mayor Stephen Benjamin, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you. God bless you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.